And then we're going to have a couple speakers. Then we're going to have Doug Ward play a little bit of John Lennon music on the piano. And then we're going to have Heart Space up until 6 o'clock. And at 6 o'clock, we're going to have a couple brothers from Trinidad. They're going to be playing steel drums, mostly acoustic. We might even move it down here on the beach. But we got a couple more hours going, so we'll be right back with you. Let's start for Inity. Street. We only got two speakers. Right now I want to introduce you Scott Kessler from the Ballast Point Organizing Commission. Oh goodness. Scott Kessler.
It's really inspiring to hear a band sing about revolution. About 2 minutes of serving of this honor, maybe it is Lennon. They translated what is only within John Lennon and the mirror shattered. The reflection is gone. But if we mistake the broken glass for ourselves, then we learned nothing from the man. I was too young in the late 60s, righto, on our subs going in and out of the harbor. So we sat down that day to tell the Dynamics Convair. They're making the ground launch and the sea launch, and in a couple years in the world. Another dangerous thing about these cruise missiles is that not all of them have new conventional, and you can't take a chance in this day and age. 2/3 of the day, October, to maybe save the world a little bit. And there's going to be teams called Affinity attack on warning alerts. So we have to be careful when we come into contact. A few movies that are coming up in October, a film festival at USC, and a benefit for our event up. Enjoyed hearing about the songs.
Right. I would like to introduce at this time Paul Lakin. He's going to speak on the possibility of offshore oil drilling right here.
One of his songs asks us to imagine. I'd like you to imagine some things here with me today. First, I'd like you to look around us. I'd like you to look around at the beautiful environment we enjoy here in San Diego. The gorgeous ocean we have out here, the beautiful beaches, the relatively clean air when LA isn't intruding. Okay? Now I'd like you to imagine a few things. Now imagine a horizon lined with oil rigs that are 20 stories high.
No way!
Imagine water followed by drilling waste.
No way!
And oil, in the case of an oil spill, which is pretty likely. Imagine after taking an evening stroll on the beach to watch the sunset, having to wash the tar off the bottom of your feet. I don't know how many people have been to Santa Barbara, but you know about that. You get a glimpse of the future that James Watt and the oil companies, what they have off this coast, estimated environmental impact. What does this mean to us? If you talk to the congressmen and stuff, you'll find that a lot of them will tell you, well, and the oil companies, you'll find they'll tell us that we have to prevent OPEC from strangling us again. Right now, we don't need it. Oil consumption gone down so much. It's because they're going to phone call they get telling them you don't like the situation here. They figure Congress that said that they put a moratorium out to 6 miles, and they said, oh, it's going to be permanent, and it made front page headlines and everything. That was an appropriations bill. It wasn't a law. All that bill does is say they won't give any money for the oil drilling this year. Next year, all they have to do is reappropriate the money. Why do they do this? Next year's an election year. Make
He doesn't need his piano on, does he? To be able to hear well enough for the amp on board.
Come across that way, better? Yeah, maybe.
Okay. We're gonna do this so we all can get to this list.
What's that power?
That's
Probably not a good idea to step on this.
yeah, I guess.
More.
I really didn't expect this to be happening. This is really beautiful. It brings back memories of about 11 years. So far, one of the reasons in the world today, down, bombs and missiles to take. I feel as the next veteran, we should. And nothing there, no heaven. Easy if you try. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. And no religion to I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. And the world can know that feeling. Yeah, I die for a brotherhood.